All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Urute here, and we're going to go over Unit 4, Lesson 10, practice problem number 4. Find each amount, and we have different percents of different numbers. So what we're going to do here is just review how to find the percent of a number, and here we have to pay extra attention because all the percents are decimal numbers, and the third one is a percent more than 100%. So just remember the basic idea here is when you are looking for the percent of a number, you are going to multiply by the percent. In our first one, we want to do 3 and 8/10% of 25. So I'm going to multiply 25 times 3 and 8/10%. The next extra step here will be to write the percent as a decimal. Okay, you can't just multiply by 3.8. You have to write it as a decimal. This percent written as a decimal is 38 thousandths. So I'm going to do 25 times 38 thousandths, and that's going to be 95 hundredths. All right, second part, we have 0.2% of 50. Same process here. I'm going to multiply it 50 times 0.2%. Now I'm going to write that percent as a decimal, moving it 2 spaces to the left, dividing it by 100. So now it's 50 times 2 thousandths. I multiply and I get 1/10. Now for the third one, we have 180.5% of 99. I want you to pay attention here because this percent is more than 100. Okay, so it's going to be 99 times 180.5%. And now I write the percent as a decimal. So now notice here I have 1 and 805 thousandths. Because this is more than 100%, when I write the decimal form, it's going to be more than 1. Now I multiply it and you get 178 and 695 thousandths. And this one is important. I want you to know here the percent is more than 100. So our answer is going to be bigger. It's just something to check and note, right? On the percents here, it's smaller than 100. So it's going to give us a smaller number. Same thing here, right? 3 and 8/10%. It's making the number smaller. Just something to notice here when you're doing it, because I know it can be a little bit confusing when you see that you get a bigger number, but the percent is bigger than 100. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.